Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing in at 145 pounds, representing Frontline Muay Thai, Julian Torhaug. And his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 145 pounds, representing MMA Clinic Romford, Florin.
Frontline shorts, he's facing off with Florin Roman from MMA Clinic Romford in the yellow shorts. Florin's 0-1. Big shot there from Florin. Be careful though, because immediately Torhaug's threatening the neck. And that looks tight straight away.
He's right up underneath the chin. He's in there deep.
Dan Overhead, looking on very intently.
I mean, the big thing behind it, though, is making sure that he responds to Dan when Dan asks him if he's okay. Oh, now he's starting to.
So Torhaug wasted absolutely no time there, jumping on that neck with that big shot from Roman.
No, and he went right up underneath the chin, went arm in. He's doing everything right. It's just Torhaug's gone really high with his butt.
Nice work from Torhaug then. He's going to end up here at the ascendancy as he looks to drive Roman back to the cage.
I mean, Julian did a good job of just jumping on that neck, but good job by Florin to
some nice
weather
knees.
the storm.
Yeah, some nice knees there landed as well from Torhaug. Obviously, the Muay Thai part of front line. Nice body kick from Roman though. Another one.
And it's that southpaw stance. It opens that up.
Reddening the torso of Julian Torhaug with those body kicks. And now Florin Roman's just throwing wildly, Nick, looking for the takedown.
Was able to get in deep on that double after throwing a fury of punches, but like Julian going for that. So Julian went for that switch and should have used it to stand up, which he did, but looking at grabbing the cage a little bit. Maybe he saw some Ric Flair before this and said he ain't cheating, he ain't trying.
Oh, I think we've got an eye poke here.
Yeah. Unintentional, of course.
Always going to be an issue with fingerless gloves. So Florin will get time just to recover. Dan Overhead, he asks if he wants to get the doctor in. And I think we are going to see that.
You're right, kid.
Florin breathing really hard. I just wonder if he's been sensible here and taking the time.
I mean,
a bit of a break.
He has the 5 minutes. He might
absolutely,
as well just kind of do it. And the biggest thing behind it was whether or not he can see. Like, I'm not going to lie. I got hit one time, and I could see my own eyebrow. And it's America. I had to pay for that. I'm like, I'm done. The referee looked at me and goes, what? I'm like, I'm done. I'm not even getting enough to cover what it's going to cost for medical bills for this, dude. Come on.
Wow. Luckily, that doesn't appear to be the case in this scenario.
Exactly.
Florin's going to have a little bit more time to recover. Seems to be okay. I think this is just good fight IQ here from Florin Roman, just taking the time. He come out really fast, burn a lot of energy. And Overhead, he's saying, do you want to go back into the same position? And Florin says, yes, please. So they were tied up against the fence. And here we go. Good refereeing from Dan Overhead. And that's
good to remember that, exactly.
Yeah, in the UFC. Dan Overhead from here to the UFC. Top-notch referee. And again, Julian's attacking that neck.
And it actually helped him to stand up. Normally, I'm not a fan of it.
But that one's
another foul. That went
another
low.
Foul. That one was low.
Don't get coached. Just look over here. Hey, it happens.
And Florin feeling kind of unlucky at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, he's...
So he gets poked in the eye, and then he gets kneed in the nether region.
I mean, it's one of those things where, look, all of this can happen in a fight, but to happen in
usually
like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that quickly, back to back. And no malice in it from Julian. They're not deliberate. He's
No.
just trying to fight. And he has, obviously, he's bigger, he's longer.
I did say, though, because he did do a fence grab early, so that's 3 fouls. Like, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I get that. I'm a firm believer of use everything you can to your advantage. But he might be taking the piss. And I whispered that because I don't want him to hear me because he was standing right here.
Here we go then. Back to hostilities. That southpaw stance of Julian Torhaug. The reddening around the torso from those body kicks that Florin Roman has landed, as Nick says. The orthodox versus southpaw. Those backhands, those back legs are lined up for the power shots, which is what Roman looked for then. Ooh. Little jumping switch kick.
And again, it's that overhand right that he's throwing with sending Julian to sleep.
We'll see. I also worry about the impact on the gas tank of Roman, because he definitely wanted to take that break, which was wise. Breathing very heavily, though, after that initial flurry in the first round. Let's see what happens in the second here. Torhaug coming out a bit more aggressive.
And he's doing a good job of staying right nice and clean, staying in range.
Yeah, he really cut the cage off nice there.
The body kick, though, wow. Those are landing.
Roman looks for a takedown again. All power, all energy. And again, Torhaug attacks the neck. Again, it's hard for us to see from this angle just how deep that is.
I mean, it looks to be nice and deep, and it looks tight. I think the big thing behind it is him not looking to roll through like he did the first time. See, again, I can see Florin's face. He's not in a comfortable position. He is awake, but he's not.
He's out.
Oh, good job by Florin to not only survive that, but rain down some damage.
Plenty of time here for Florin Roman to rack up some damage, score some points. This ground and pound.
Torhaug with over half a round left. He's got to look for a sweep or throw up a submission here. Florin's.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I guess he heard me. I'm not coaching.
Just pushed off. Got back to his feet, and here we are. And again, is he going to look to threaten it? No.
Looking to try to take the back.
Yep.
Problem is, though, you've got to control that head when you look to take.
Again, he's going for the neck.
Oh, he's trying to do a mounted.
There's mounted here. Torhaug looking for the. Oh no, he's out.
Florin doing a good job of rolling through.
Roman is doing a really good job of fighting these off. Again, he's on the neck every single time.
There is space, though. He's going to be able to pop his head out here in a sec.
So fair play, Florin Roman defending all these chokes. But now can he land some damage of his own?
And again, you see Julian going for that sweep. He's kind of telegraphed it now. Makes it difficult because he only got the butterfly on that one side.
Throwing those legs up, maybe looking to threaten the triangle now is Torhaug. Certainly dangerous with the submission attempts.
Florin doing a good job on top, though, of not putting himself in a position where he could. He's had to fight out of it, and he's kept a pretty frantic pace. Although if you're under 170 pounds, you're not allowed to be tired, and I'm just going to repeat that.
Official rules from Nick Albert. Let's see what Florin Roman can do then. He's got 3 minutes to get through here and try and win this fight, as again Torhaug just looking to essentially just ragdoll him to the ground there.
Why doesn't anybody go for a 5-finger choke? This is the perfect time to do that. Like, he was right there. All you have to do is just switch from that, just go 5-finger right up underneath, put the head right into the. Okay, sorry. I got kicked out of a wrestling tournament for that when I was a child because I banned it.
So Torhaug has come out the aggressor here in this third and final round. Just holding Roman on the floor at the moment.
It looks like he's going to try to come across, but Florin's waiting for him to make that move to take the back, and then he's just going to stand up off of it. I mean, Julian, because of his placement, he's not heavy on top. He's able to get the back, but again, oh.
So Torhaug is going to end up on the back here.
Oh, and up underneath the chin. Florin doing a good job of hand fighting, controlling those arms. He wants to try and create a little bit of space and look to turn into him. Julian doing a good job of keeping him low enough that if he can get up underneath the chin, he can finish it, but good hand fighting. Over a minute left, though. It's a lot of time to work with.
Absolutely. And Florin fighting fatigue as well as this position.
Florin looking to try to get his back to the mat, but the cage is on that side. He'd have better luck if he went off to the other side.
Julian just looking to step over to mount. He's in mount now. Good work again from Florin Roman to explode, though.
Yeah, good work, good hips. Had a little bit of energy left, went for it with short time.
And now what can he do? Looking to posture up. Down that left hand, Torhaug looks to spring back to his feet.
Beautiful double duck right in.
Good exchanges here.
Now Florin using that head to be able to stand back up, but I mean with going on 10 seconds by the time I finish talking, I would say just break free and start throwing some punches.
But don't point at the floor.
You don't need to. You should know the clappers happen. That means punch, rock and sock.
That means go. I think time's going to run out here. There we go then. Another back and forth competitive fight. Florian Roman is absolutely exhausted. And
ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who have the bout 29-28 Torhaug, 29-28 Roman, and 29-28 for your winner by split decision. In the blue corner, Julian Torhaug.